Hey everybody, I'm Dirty Dave from Infernal Dreams, infernaldreams.net. You haven't been there, you need to check it out. I'm here at the World Independent Film Expo in Richmond, Kentucky. I have the beautiful Kayla Perkins and the very talented Jim O'Rear who are hanging out with us. Jim's a very accomplished actor. He's been in quite a few roles, been in some big stuff, and Kayla is a huge up-and-coming young starlet who's working her way up and doing a damn good job of it. And let me just go ahead and get you guys to tell us a little bit about yourselves and what you got going on.
Well, I'm Kayla Perkins, and I guess, currently going on. You want to know currently going on? I just finished up a film called Old Habits Die Hard with Kane Hodder, who was Jason in the Friday the 13th films, and got Trisha Cass from The Young and the Restless, and Roger Hewitt from Clint Eastwood's The Changeling, and it's kind of a Devil's Reject-ish sort of Texas Chainsaw story. Kane and I are brothers, and trailer's online now. You can check it out on the website or on IMDb. It's going to be out later this year. It's going to be cool. Kayla and I just finished The Devil's Playground together, where Kayla plays something other than what she's known for playing. Instead of her sweet little self, I'll let her tell you about that. But it's
by all means, plug away.
It's from Rowdy Films. But yeah, I'll let Kayla tell you about The Devil's Playground.
Kayla.
Well, I play a cop, and is there a lot of cussing on this?
We're on the internet, right? We can cuss?
We're wide open.
Right.
I don't censor anybody.
I play a badass, and I'm a cop and a killer and all that stuff, and it was a lot of fun.
A killer cop?
Yes.
That is a switch.
Yes.
It's a little different Kayla Perkins role.
Excellent. I look forward to checking that out. Is that going to be premiering here?
I don't know. It may be. I think actually they were talking about trying to have it done by Friday Night Film Fest time and show it there. But I think that's probably pushing it. It may make it here to the next one of these.
Excellent, excellent. So, Jim, you've worked with quite a few different big names in your day. Not discounting your own. You're up there too.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. But, I mean, what was some of the best projects that you were involved with that really stand out to you?
You know, it's every project is different, and I like all of them for different things. I guess, though, I mean, as far as, I kind of bring it down to people, and, you know, if we're talking big names, I did a couple projects with Martin Sheen, who is just awesome, one of the best people in the business, one of the most talented people in the business. Anything with Martin Sheen I would do. I did The Break with him, and I did The Believers in New York. Henry Winkler, Fonzie, directed me in Cop and a Half with Burt Reynolds, and he is the kindest, most gentle director I've ever worked with. And Ron Howard, I worked with Ron Howard Ritchie from Happy Days, also on Cocoon. So, you know, there's standout people and moments and things like that. There's something about, you know, most of the films I've done that I like. I love doing Old Habits with Kane. It's the first time. Kane and I have known each other for 20-some years. It's the first time we've been able to work together.
It's funny how opportunities kind of open up after a lengthy period of time.
Yeah, it's very bizarre. Same thing with Gunnar Hansen. I've known Gunnar Hansen for like 25 years, and, you know, over the past couple, we've done 3 or 4 films together now, just in the last couple of years. So, you know, there's stand-up moments like that. There's a few I would rather forget. But, you know.
We won't name names and point fingers.
No.
And, Kayla, you actually have another film that's showing here at the festival that showed last night.
Yes.
And do you want to tell us a little bit about that and your involvement with that?
I played Hellephone, and I played Madison, and it was a lot of fun. That was the first film I actually did. And everybody told me that the dry ice was going to burn me and stuff, and I was scared to death. And George actually jumped in there and showed me that it wouldn't burn me and stuff.
That's George Vanilla with GP International.
And he is a great director and everything. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of experience.
You had met a lot of interesting people on that, I bet.
Yes, I did.
So, both of you want to give us like a little short breakdown of your history?
Okay.
Like a little mini flashback into your
Reader's Digest version. of how it came to be. Well, with me, I started out really young as a magician. Actually, I was on tour with David Copperfield, Harry Blackstone Jr. and stuff as the youngest professional magician, and I never wanted to be an actor or a stuntman. And a producer saw me in one of those shows, and after a week and a half of begging me and my agent and my parents and everything, he talked me into doing this TV commercial. And that got me into TV and films, and you know, I'd always had a physical martial arts background and stuff that got me into stunt work. You know, went out to work in a lot of Hollywood films.
You were involved with the martial arts panel.
Yeah, the stunt fighting seminar earlier. Yep, did a little bit of that with
David Foltz.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. So, you know, I worked as a stuntman and actor and stuff for years and years and years in LA, and then you know, I got tired of working with people that you know, it was not creative, I guess. You know, as I started working in independent films, because those were the people that haven't had the creativity beaten out of them by the Hollywood system yet. And I've stuck with independent films for, gosh, probably, I don't know, 10 years or so now. I'll still go back and do an occasional Hollywood film.
I hear a lot of people saying that independent films are the new Hollywood.
They are, especially now that you can get real Hollywood grade cameras and equipment and everything now, you know, at cheap prices, and it's getting a whole lot easier for people to go out and tell their stories themselves, edit them themselves, and the whole distribution market is changing now, so you know, there's a whole lot of more avenues open for self-distribution. You know, I mean, you can easily get your stuff in Target stores, in Walmart, on Amazon. You know, being a nobody now. I mean, it's really easy to get your stories out there and told. So yeah, I think the independent world is gonna it's gonna blow up here within.
With writing, Lulu has kind of put that where you don't have to go out and get a publisher for a book anymore. You can just pretty much market and sell your own product.
Even Amazon has a print-on-demand thing. You can write your own novel and upload it, and you know, as people order it off Amazon, they'll print them and ship them, and it's just like a regular old novel. So.
And want to give us a little breakdown of?
When I was younger, I used to do pageants and like Miss Kentucky and stuff, and I loved being in front of the camera. And so when I was in Dreamer and I was an extra, and then in Hellephone, I loved acting. And then we met Jim here that was great. So.
Where can we find you next?
Oh, well, you can always find me on the internet at jimorear.com. I'm on MySpace also. Watch for, I guess, films coming out. Watch for The Dead Matter will be out this year. It's a zombie vampire film that I did. Bob Kurtzman produced it, who did From Dusk Till Dawn. It stars, it's got me, Tom Savini, the god of makeup, Andrew Divoff, the Wishmaster, Jason Carter from Babylon 5. It's got a huge cast in it. It's very, very cool. Made by the guys from Midnight Syndicate. I don't know if you know their music or not.
Yes, I've actually heard.
They're brilliant. So got that coming out here in a few months. Hellephone is going to be, I do a little small part of that. That'll be out here pretty soon. And when I leave here, I'm going to go shoot a new one called Black Magic in Nashville. I play a demon in that, so and I'll be making I'm doing the convention circuit, so I'm around. And Kayla will be going around the convention circuit with me, so usually if you can find me, you'll probably find her.
There you have it, folks, the dynamic duo.
And she can tell you more about her website and stuff too.
Go ahead and...
You can see me at www.kaylaperkins.com, and I will be doing conventions and Devil's Playground, which will come out soon.
And I think if all works well, we're talking about, I'm talking with a producer now about producing my next one that I wrote, which is called Prank Call, which Kayla will probably play the lead in that one. So it's a crazy little film.
Well, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and talking with us.
Thank you.
Jim O'Rear, Kayla Perkins. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dirty Dave. This is Infernal Dreams. I'm out of here.